Hi, my name's Rebecca, and today I'm going to be addressing a video about sweatshops by another Rebecca. First, let me give you a brief rundown of Rebecca's video. So Rebecca's video mentions how she is against sweatshops because they are a violation of human rights. The workers don't get paid enough to afford basic necessities, and they have to work in unsafe environments. So I chose to respond to this video because I've been thinking a lot about this issue too recently. On social media, I've seen many people post about the cruelty of sweatshops, and I was surprised to find that many of the brands that I own are actually made in sweatshops and are not ethical. There are many reasons that this topic has become an issue, and Becca's video actually mentioned a lot of them, but let me go further into detail. First, let's define what exactly a sweatshop is. Oxford Dictionary defines sweatshop as a factory or workshop, especially in the clothing industry, where manual workers are employed at very low wages for long hours and under poor conditions. If that's not enough, here's why I think this is an issue. Let's start off with the poor and dangerous working conditions. Take Bangladesh, for example. Many workers are forced to work 14 to 16 hours a day, 7 days a week. The environment they work in is not safe. Air quality is poor and facilities are poorly made. This leads to many injuries and factory fires. Many workers are also beaten and abused. Women are victims to sexual assault, and yet, most of the time, they don't even get a maternity leave. To make things worse, on average, sweatshop workers are paid 3 cents an hour. This is not enough money to support anyone's basic needs, much less their entire families. Now, I want you to imagine all this struggle, but put on a child. In developing countries, 250 million children between the ages of 5 and 14 are forced to work in sweatshops. But the violation of human rights and safety is not the only reason sweatshops are an issue. They are also closely linked to another civic issue: pollution. The poor conditions of sweatshops do not follow sustainable practices. After clothes are made, harsh chemicals are dumped into the surrounding environment, polluting the land, water, and air. Sweatshops are not sustainable nor ethical, and are absolutely an issue. Now, you may be wondering, who in the right mind would support this industry? Well, the reason that people or companies started doing this is because they wanted to take advantage of low wages. Since sweatshops are located in countries where there's poverty and there are loose safety measures for factories, many companies profit greatly. In addition, developing countries want sweatshops because, regardless of the conditions of work, they provide a salary for citizens. While I see both sides, what I think needs to be done is the closure of all sweatshops. You can't just compare a human right to profit. However, realistically, the solution is not very feasible. So instead, what I'd suggest is to force companies to be more transparent about their ethics. When consumers see how their clothing is made, they may stop buying from certain brands, thus indirectly forcing companies to close down their sweatshops and start investing in more ethical and sustainable practices. Now, here are some ways that you can take action. You can support sustainable and ethical brands. Believe it or not, these brands shown on screen are not sustainable nor ethical. Now, here are some alternative brands that you can use. Another way you can help is by spreading awareness. You can create posters or use your social media platform to spread the word. And if you want to take it one step further, you can contact the MP of your area by writing a letter expressing your concerns. Be sure to contact the federal representatives, as sweatshops are a federal affair. Well, that's it for me. Remember to stay aware and join the battle against sweatshops. Bye!